Singing is a way to express myself. I find that sometimes I struggle with expressing my emotions, how I'm feeling. Singing helps me to do that. By right, you should always have vocal warm-ups when you sing.
How you actually do your vocal warm-ups?
La 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 la. Then you just keep going up and down. That's more for stretching and warming up your voice.
So just la 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 la.
La 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 la. Then by right you should have a keyboard. Then tung. La 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 la. La 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 la. There are certain targeted exercise to like strengthen my weaker areas.
Vocally?
Not so much vocal, but I think breathing. Ha 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 ha. You try and laugh from your diaphragm. You just need to make sure that your techniques are better. But in terms of air control and your diaphragm control, actually you need more control when you go low notes.
Have you gone through any professional training?
Have I gone through?
Do you have a professional coach in the choir?
Our teacher who was trained musically. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think it's important for someone who sings leisurely to go for singing lessons?
Definitely. Because I went through choir, I know how to use certain areas of my body to sing and project my voice. It's a lot of
strength,
right? I think that comes from a very young age of
practice
and training in that sense.
So what you're saying is, even though you're a leisure singer, it helps you not only in singing, but it helps you in projecting your voice. So if you are a marketeer, you need to do presentation to your client. That will also help you in delivering your message to your customers.
Definitely. Especially if you have jobs that
require you to do a lot of talking.
Yes, and that right usage of the voice will actually help you protect your vocal cords a lot more.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why whether you are a leisure singer or you're professional, I think just learning know how to breathe properly, knowing how to project your voice from where, that will give you a lot of strength in engaging people in voice.
For those who doesn't have a beautiful voice or can't even hone a tune, yet they are very passionate about singing, what do you recommend?
Right. What sounds nice to me might not sound nice to you. And I think everybody should be given this opportunity to express themselves however they want. And if that comes in a form where you are out of tune from the pitch that's supposed to be, I think that's really fine. I would say that never ever let anyone stop you from expressing yourself musically or vocally in that sense. However, I think before you want to give up on yourself, or if you feel like you are a little bit affected by other people's comments on your voice or your tone quality, have a professional train you before you give up on yourself.
So there's always ways to make yourself better. If let's say you really enjoy this hobby, not an end when you don't have a nice voice.
Yeah, I think nice voice is subjective, firstly.
Sure.
And then I think second thing is, I think your tone and your pitch can be taught. It just how much effort
right.
In general.
So you're saying technically at least you're equipped with certain techniques, even though you're not born with a very beautiful voice, you can at least still do quality singing.
Yes.
Or decent enough to make people enjoy listening to you sing.
Definitely.
Okay. Do you believe in hard work will eventually acquire a good singing voice?
Yes. I always think that hard work and perseverance and consistency will always outweigh talent.
Our voices change as we age. So are you even concerned?
Already is happening. Yeah. So it's always a thought that as they grow older, their pitch might not be as strong.
Of course.
There can be a few reasons. I think lifestyle habits and protecting your vocal cords is very important. I think the second thing would be age. So as you age, like muscles or these, right, you will start to lose the strength and the tone of the quality of it. It's natural, right? And then I think the third thing would be how much do you still exercise? Except that aging is part of the process.
Of course.
Yeah, but
that we cannot avoid. What age is your voice considered to be in its prime?
I think in the 20s, 30s.
So how old are you?
Wow, I'm 37 this year.
Okay. So you're still in your prime, according to your gauge.
My range is actually starting to be limited already. Like I can't reach some tones as well as I used to. Primary school all the way to my early or late 20s. That was possibly my prime. 王子骑白马，月亮不见了，还有猫咪总是追着尾巴，有多傻？小时候的记忆好无价，孩子们玩耍，双脚全是伤，笑声让我想起童年暑假，那个他教我这飞机的他好吗？纸飞机的折法